everyone. So it is currently 12:31 and today is 22nd September Friday. So this is my to-do list for today. I'm going to match for 3 hours in the slots of 90 plus 90. Then I completely revise the chapter assets, bases and solves from both SCHAND and NCERT. Then we'll do Hindi grammar for 1 hour and then we'll do economics chapter 2 and 3 revision. So first of all, I'll start off with the trigonometric identities from both NCERT and RS Agarwal. So let's just put a timer of 90 minutes, which is 1 hour 30 minutes. So this timer will end at 2:02. So yeah, let's start. So my half-yearly exams are from 26th September. My first exam is of Hindi and then English and then we have SST and then we have maths. After maths it is science and my final exam, my last exam is of information technology, that is IT. So I really hope that my exams go well because the only exam that I'm tensed about is of mathematics because last time I did some silly mistakes because of which I did not get my desired marks. But this time I've made sure that I don't do the same mistakes again. And even though I prepare extremely hard, like when I enter the exam hall, when I get the question paper, I don't know why I just lose the confidence. So this time, to be very honest, I have built a lot of confidence. Like I couldn't even speak in front of the entire class. My hands used to start shaking. But right now, I am way more confident than I was. By the way, when are your exams? I guess most of your exams are over, or are your exams from 25th? So do let me know in the comments below. So there are some questions in the RS Agarwal which are a little too difficult, and these are not PYQs or anything. These are just the last questions of the exercises. So I'm not sure if the difficulty level of the examination paper is going to be this much or not, but I'm just practicing all of it, just to get my concept clear, because I want to practice as many different types of questions as possible. So even if the question comes in the most tricky way possible, I'll still be able to answer it in the limited time period. And yes, by the way, what was the difficulty level of the question paper of your school? Like, was it extremely hard? Was it moderate, or was it very easy? Because sometimes a lot of people say that their school's question paper was extremely easy, and others say that their question paper was extremely hard. So, what do you think about the question paper of your school? Was it easy, hard, or moderate? In my school, the level of the question paper is from moderate to hard. So it is currently 3:52 and I'm done with my maths work for today. So right now I will take a break and I'll come back after a while and I'll start doing acids, bases and salts. So while revising the chapter, I just started off by writing the equations and the indicators and all. But then I suddenly realized that I've already written all the information available in the chapter in another copy. So I got up and just brought that copy. So right now I am revising the chapter acids, bases, and salts, which is the chapter 2 of chemistry. And I think this chapter is quite easy. So yeah, I kind of like this chapter. And the power cuts are happening very regularly in my area. So, as you have just seen in the video, so I took a pause and then I resumed my work again. Okay, so the timer is up. So it is currently 5:44. Now let's take a break of 15 minutes. This break will end at 5:59. It is currently 6:03 and right now I'm not going to set any timer. Since I don't have a lot of portion left, I just have this salt part left from this chapter. After that, when I'm done with it, I'll directly move to Hindi grammar. So let's just complete it first and then we'll put a timer of 1 hour and then we'll start doing Hindi grammar. I'm done with my chemistry work for today. Now I'll do Hindi for 1 hour. So now let's put a timer of 1 hour, which will end at 7:11. So yeah, let's start practicing Hindi. So I was actually doing the MCQ exercises from the book. So these are actually the exercises of the chapter grammar, muhavre. And I had to take help of the internet, obviously, because at some points it was just getting a little too confusing for me. Like, was this muhavra the correct one or the other one was correct? Like, it was just very confusing. So I took the help of the internet whenever I needed, and after that, I immediately got an idea about it. And when I started doing the exercises of the chapter Rachna ke Adhar par Vakya Rupantar, that chapter was easy. It was not that tricky or anything. And once I was done with the grammar portion, I moved to the unseen passage portion from the grammar book itself. It is currently 7:12 and I'm done with my Hindi work as well. So I'm only left with economics chapter 2 and 3 revision, which I'll do later on. So yeah, I will come back after a while. Could you sit? Could you high five? High five. Good boy. Good boy. Could you shake? Could you high five? High five, Kaju. Good boy. Good boy. So it is currently 8:25 and I'm starting off with my last study session right now. So I'll complete both the chapters one after another. I'll not take a break and I'm also not putting a timer. I'll just complete it. So I'll complete the first two chapters, which is the chapter 1 and chapter 2 of economics. So yeah, let's start. So I think that economics is the easiest of the four subjects of social science, and the economics of class 10 is way better than that of class 9, especially the chapter money and credit. Like, not from the exam point of view, like, even if you see it from the real life point of view, it is just so important and it is just so interesting. Like, I really liked that chapter because like, I always had these questions in my mind relating to credit and all, so all of them got answered. It is currently 9:18 and I'm done with all my work for today. So the revision didn't take much time as the chapters weren't very complicated and were very easy. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.